and welcome to this week's Household Huddle. Okay, now before we jump into this week's story, let's take a minute to remember the 4 steps in a household huddle. Do you remember what they are? Breathe. So first we take a deep breath. Because taking a deep breath helps us to slow down and to be present where we are. Share. Then we take a minute to share and to listen to one another. This is when you can also share the story for the week. Reflect. Then we reflect or think about the story. This is when you can also do an activity together. Thank. And finally, we say thank you. It's that easy. Okay, now today we're going to talk about an emotion or a feeling that we sometimes get. What kinds of feelings can you think about? Yes, sometimes we're happy or sad or angry or surprised. And sometimes we even feel worried. I wonder if you have ever felt worried before. Usually we feel worried when we're nervous about something. So nervous that we can't stop thinking about it. Now sometimes you might worry about getting a good grade on a test in school or making a goal at your soccer game. Sometimes you might worry about a stuffed animal that you lost, a bully that isn't nice to you, or making friends at a new school. You see, a worry is a thought that stops you from having fun, from feeling good, or from being happy. Anyone can have worries. Parents, teachers, brothers, sisters, friends. And sometimes when you worry, you feel tired or sad. And sometimes worries can even give you a tummy ache. Well, now that we know what a worry is, what should we do with the worries we have? If you've ever seen the movie The Lion King, there's a phrase that Timon and Pumbaa teach Simba. Do you know what that phrase is? Yes, Hakuna Matata. And in Swahili, Hakuna Matata means don't worry. So when we're worried about something, we can smile and say Hakuna Matata, and that works sometimes. But sometimes we need to talk about the worries we have with a friend or a parent or a teacher or a counselor or a coach or a pastor, because it helps to talk about the things we worry about. The truth is, everyone worries sometimes. And did you know that there are even lots of stories in the Bible about people who worry? In one story, there was a church, and everyone in the church was worried because people were fighting and they couldn't agree on anything. Well, one day they got a letter from Paul, one of Jesus' disciples. And in the letter it said, "Be happy and full of joy. Do not worry about anything, but talk to God about the things you need." Hey, what a great idea! So just like we can talk to a friend, or a parent, or a teacher, or a counselor, or a coach, or a pastor about the things we're worried about, we can also talk to God. Okay, a few things you might want to talk to your household huddle about. What kind of things do you worry about sometimes? And who can you talk to about your worries? listen to someone else when they were worried about something? Great job, everyone. Okay, I want to challenge all of you to pay attention to your feelings this week. And if you ever start to worry, I want you to stop, take a deep breath, say Hakuna Matata, and smile. Then find someone, maybe even God, to tell about what it is that makes you worry. Well, my friends, we always end our household huddles with a thank you. And this week, I'd like to thank the Lion King movie for teaching us such an awesome phrase, Hakuna Matata. Thank you to all of you for joining us today, and I hope you enjoy your household huddles this week. Remember, household huddle can happen anytime and anywhere, so just be creative. But no matter where you are or what you're doing, remember that you are amazing. And don't ever forget that God loves you just the way you are, and so do I.